what's happening? Que pasa? Que what you call your pasa?
Hello! Hello, AstroJack's World, and welcome to 2010. It's the Pharaoh here, and I'm here to do my first tutorial of the new decade. Yeah! Okay, first of all, just kind of a little update on what's going on with me, if anybody actually cares. Well, I'm now done with Utah, back in Southern California for good, and I'm at my apartment, actually, which is right there, which is a part of a bigger house, which is right next to my parents' house. So, yeah, renting my next door neighbor's apartment, and yeah, so I'm now working for my parents, doing civil engineering, and I'm still here to give you the best tutorials and helps on AstroJacks. Okay, to start 2010, there was people kind of asking around on the forums, like, what's the best way to start off kind of tricks and stuff. So this tutorial is going to be entitled Starters, so you can kind of learn, so I can kind of show you some of the things I like to do to start going into tricks. So the first starter trick I wanted to talk about was the swing pass. The swing pass is very good for getting into thriller moves and power play moves. Power play and otherwise full string, where your AstroJacks is at full length. So the swing pass is nothing more than you bring it over, take your non-dominant hand, bring it over the backside, and then passing it. So you're grabbing the double end ball and then following it back around. So it's kind of like that when it's done at full speed. Okay, so now here's what you can link it into. You can do swing pass into a turbine. You can do swing passes into flick flips, and there's a ton of other things you can do. So pretty much any trick that requires the full string is really good to start off with swing pass, because then it can really help you boost your momentum. Anyway, you get the picture. Alright, now on to thriller moves. So now the swing pass is actually really easy to go into thriller moves, because one of the problems a lot of people have with doing thrillers is that they feel like this is the only way they can start the thriller. But that is not so. You can start it from a swing pass. It's actually technically a half a swing pass. So you swing pass, then grab, pull, and go into thriller. So, one more time again. Swing pass, grab the two balls, grab one end ball, and pull out for a thriller. Okay? So that's the swing pass. Like I said, it's just really easy to do. It's kind of a lot of fun. Now another thing with the swing pass is that if you want to mix it up a little bit, you can do a tornado into a swing pass and then into whatever move you want to go from there. So that's another kind of variation on it. It's the tornado. Just kind of one thing that Matt Seymour made mention to me when you're doing the tornado is you bring the string in the inside before you let go of the single ball. So inside, that's the tornado. So you're getting 2 for 1. Alright. Alright. So another one is the lolly. The lolly is kind of one of the most basic tricks in the book. I mean, I've seen 2-year-olds do it, but it's really cool because you can link it into so many things. Like, kind of like that. Okay? So lolly, yeah, we all know the lolly. Just kind of pull the string and it kind of goes around in a circle. Now, what you can do with it is you can do rebounds. You can send it over into a Venus, and then you're right back into it. Well, Venilus, actually. Venilus, boom. Right back into the lolly. Then, something that Kurzik likes to do is when he does a little bit of a lolly, and then he brings the end ball over and then throws it into kind of a Venus move, and then he starts going crazy from there. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So the lolly is a great trick. So just kind of experiment with what you can do with it, and then just kind of go from there. Because just remember, half of Aster Jacks is just improvisation and then smoothly transitioning from move to move, so you don't kind of look like you're doing this. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Another kind of good starter is just the basic. The basic is really good for starters because you can go, if you know how to manipulate it, you can get into whatever you want to go from there. Well, pretty much whatever you want. So then, like, go from there. Just the basic orbits is a really good way to get into tricks, because that's actually where everything kind of came from, was just orbits. Like, Venus is just kind of an orbit around the arm. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay. So, yeah, just kind of also another good starter is just the basic Pong move. So, have you seen in lots of Claudia's videos, she likes to do this a lot. So, if you do this, you're able, just basic Pong, you're able to do combos like this.